Welcome back, everybody. I'm Swiggles, and today we are playing some Pokemon Go, and I'm here to give you the breakdown of the IV system, the new IV system, you can say, in Pokemon Go, in order to tell how strong and what kind of Pokemon you have, and the ones you're going to keep and use. Now, when we come and talk to the IV system, we usually refer to the overlaying app that people are using, like the Pokegenie or the IV for Pokemon Go, that people will install and then use that over this. But with the recent updates, they're not really 100% accurate, or they're just not working at all. So, in order to use the same method, we have to use the appraisal system that we have now, which is actually a lot better than it used to be. When you used to do the appraising system, it used to basically say, your Pokemon is great, its strongest appeal is its defense, or it's got really nice attack. And that really didn't tell you much about your Pokemon because everything goes off of a 15, 15, 15 system. So the attack, defense, and HP all have a 15-point system. So now if we look at a Pokemon and we do the appraising system, we can see that it shows us the attack, defense, and HP. Now, each bar, each section, has a bar that's split into three different little pieces. Now, each piece consists of 5 points each. 5 points, 3 bars, it's 15 points. That's your 15, 15, 15 ratio. So if we look at the attack, it's about a 14. Now, my meta, I already used the Pokegenie before this, and it was an 82%, and its attack was 14. Its attack right now, off the new system, the IV system, is a 14. Its defense is probably about a 13, and its HP is a solid 10. So my Pokemon is a 3-star, about an 80% Pokemon, or an 82%. You can't really get that accurate on the percent right now because it doesn't really tell you the percent. But you can get a really good idea on what and how good your Pokemon is. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to look for is your 4 stars. Your 4 stars are going to consist of every single one of those, the attack, defense, and HP, is going to be completely full and it's going to turn red. That is a 4-star, 100% IV Pokemon. Anything else, if you have 2 that are all red and one's not, that's just going to be probably in the 90s, and it's going to be a 3-star. All the 3 stars are great to have, because in some way or some form they're going to have a high defense or a high attack, or they're going to have a high defense, high HP, or high HP, high attack. It's going to have 2 that are high and 1 that's pretty small, or you're going to have all 3 in like the medium level, around like 11, hanging in 11s. So this right here is a great Pokemon to keep. For instance, you can use him for a lot of things. His defense, his HP is so-so for him being a meta, for him being a steel and psychic type. So anything that has a strong advantage towards him and does a lot of damage, his defense will help with that, but his HP doesn't last that long. Now, if we go over, here's my Groudon. My Groudon has 100% HP, so the max HP my Groudon can get is probably around 160 after I boost up its CP, probably 165. But you can see that its defense is only a 10, so it's not going to be that great against anything that's strong against ground. It'll do its job, but it's not going to be that great, and its attack also is the same thing too. It's not going to be super amazing, but it'll be really good. If we go over again, this is my second Groudon. Now, its defense is really good, and I can tell you that when I use this in battles, even with things that are strong against ground-type Pokemon, his defense will last quite a while. And you can see that same thing with his HP, it's 146 right now. He's not maxed out on his CP, but his HP is only at 10 out of 15, and his attack is probably about 14 out of 15. And I believe this one is with Solar Beam, so I think he does around 130 for his attack. So this is the breakdown, guys. This is the new way that you guys want to use your appraisal system for the IV check. There's not really an IV check anymore. Now it's just 3-star, 4-star. Anything that's like a 2-star and below, you can just go ahead and either get rid of. I usually only keep my shinies that are 2-stars, or if my friend has another 2-star that is about the exact same level of the same Pokemon, what I'll do is we'll go ahead and trade that. And what that does is it basically gives the chance of that Pokemon to up its star ratio. So it can go from a 2 to a 4, or almost a 4, or a high 3. What happens when you trade is you'll get his Pokemon, and because you traded it, it gets an IV boost. So that helps out everything. So if you have a 2-star that has like a high attack, but a low defense or low HP, or vice versa, wherever, and your friend has the same type of Pokemon with kind of the same little area of 15-15 ratio, go ahead and trade those. It's well worth the trade because you can come out with a really decent 3-star Pokemon that you can use for gyms or you can use for raids. And that's what your main goal is, to have a lot of high 3-star and your 4-star Pokemon, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you enjoyed the breakdown of the new IV system and get a kind of a better understanding of it. And if you guys did, hit that like button for me, hit that subscribe button for me, and I will see you guys later.